Hey guys, welcome back. So, last Saturday was the episode 2 of the Attack on Titan English dub, and guess what? They played the entire intro for the show, completely uncut, which gives me the perfect opportunity to use one of my favorite clips ever.
Well, I hate to say that I told you so, so I'll shout it through cupped hands.
I told you so! Alright, so we're back. We're comparing the English dub to the original Japanese with subtitles. I'm torn on. I'm really torn on this one. On the one hand, the performances all are really good. Once again, on the other hand, there were clips of the English dub that premiered at Anime Boston this year, and some of my sneaking suspicions that I had from watching those clips are kind of starting to show through in this second episode a little bit. And that was primarily just that the translation, or what they've written as the dialogue for the English dub is not so good. But it's more just what the lines are that bugs me a little bit. Pretty much from the beginning I had some problems. The opening scene of this episode, if you recall, is the priest reciting scripture as the Titans are devouring people. And in the original Japanese with the subtitles, there was enough of a language barrier that what he was saying, even though it was old speak, that never really got in the way because, again, it was another language. There was enough of a barrier to cushion that. When it's put into English dub, yes, it is still old English talk, but you now need to have an actor not performing like a typical voice actor. And that's really what he was doing. Again, I realize this is a minor character and a minor point, but it's the first line of the episode, and it's supposed to set a dreary tone of just no hope whatsoever. And the ball gets dropped pretty quickly. It's not really a good sign for the rest of the episode. Another moment was when Mikasa is being taken away by Hannes and with Eren. They changed the line just a little bit, not by much, but what they changed it to was...
It's the same thing all over again.
Boy, that really undermines the trauma of what everyone's going through right now. She's just shrugging it off and acting like somebody forgot to buy deodorant again in the last grocery run. Doesn't really seem all that impactful. Just kind of like a oh ho hum, same thing, same shit, different day. But that does bring me to a particular moment that I really like in the English dub. One of my favorite lines in the original, just the regular Japanese subtitles, was when Hannes confesses to Eren that I fucked up. I'm sorry. I was just as powerless. If it helps you to understand, I was just as powerless against that thing as you were.
Eren. お前が母さんを助けられなかったのはお前に力がなかったからだ。俺が巨人に立ち向かわなかったな。俺に勇気がなかったからだ。
It's basically just the way that the line is written. I really like that line. I was afraid that they were going to do something stupid and cliched and over the top here. But that didn't happen. What actually happened was they took a much more direct route with it. Which, honestly, I kind of appreciate because people would not really be that poetic in a dire situation like that. Especially just hot off the heels of what happened at the end of the last episode.
Look. There's nothing you could have done for her, you understand? You're a kid. You're weak. I'm worse. When push came to shove, I was too frightened to hold my ground. Your mother died because I'm a damn coward!
So I actually appreciated the direct approach. You know, sometimes you don't need to beat around the bush. You can just be straight up honest. I don't know which one I like better, really. It's different strokes, different folks. Like, really, I like them both. Again, in general, this episode had a lot of minor characters speaking lines that just didn't feel all that natural. It was very clear that they were trying to come up with a convoluted way of saying the same thing in order to get the mouth movements to time right. And one of the moments they just completely like change altogether was that one soldier that pisses off Eren, and Eren just walks up and just kicks him in the shin. In the original Japanese subtitle, he says,
なんでよそ者のために俺たちの食料を。どうせ巨人が壁を越えたんなら、もっと食って減らしてくれりゃよかったんだ。これじゃ食料不足がひどくなる一方だぜ。
And yeah, he is an asshole. I get the whole point of that moment, that his character, quote unquote, is just to be an asshole. But when they changed it to in the American dub, they changed it completely to
Nothing more gratifying than seeing your rations go to animals. Guess we gotta beef up the herd, though. Eat up, the Titans like a little meat on their bones.
Eren, wait!
Ought to keep you in cages. Shove you out to the front lines as a buffer. Oh, damn it!
Now he's like some sociopath that doesn't even like identify with like doesn't understand. Like he's literally talking about people like they're cattle. That's sick. That's changing entirely to just like homicidal. And I felt like maybe they were, I don't know if they were just trying too hard. I really don't know if they were just trying too hard or not. That right there is my prime example of you're changing it to the point of not feeling natural anymore. Oh, I remember the other thing that was bugging me. They call Wall Maria like Maria or something stupid like that.
I can't do this. I'm going back to Walmaria. The Titans have to pay for what they've done to us.
And it's like, okay, now you're trying a little too hard. That like Maria is not a Japanese name. Mikasa is a Japanese name. It makes sense to pronounce it that way. Maria is not how you say Maria. That's just not how that works. I'm sorry. I will defend the Mikasa pronunciation, but the Maria thing is stupid, and that rubs me the wrong way. But luckily that won't be a huge thing. Again, from the main characters, I didn't really have any problems. It seemed like all of these side characters had all these lines that would be like no one would think to say. Like, that's not how people talk. I don't know that I liked this one's dubbing as much as the first episode. It was just enough little things to add up to kind of a weird experience. But the upside is that now we are at a point in the story where the Armin, Eren, and Mikasa are all adults, and now we can look forward to actually like properly like next week we're gonna jump in. We're gonna tackle all three of them. We're really gonna get in depth with their characters, how the performers are taken off with it, the translation of the lines. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. And we're gonna get all the other characters at the same time. Like, I think next week's episode is probably gonna be really super long, and I'm apologizing in advance because I don't want these to be super long. Until next time, guys, tweet at me what you think of the dub so far, what you're looking forward to, like what you want to hear most, and I'll have a little segment in the next couple episodes talking, kind of going over your guys' thoughts and things like that. So anyway, till next week, guys. Bye. Maria thing is stupid, and that rubs me the wrong way. But luckily that won't be a huge thing. I'm surprised they got Shigan Sino right. Wow, I can't even do it myself. Fuck, I better just stop this before I embarrass myself.